welcome to our panel discussion on the use of visualization tools in NTU, specifically focusing on augmented reality and virtual reality and other things that may crop up. I'm Jerome, by the way, and I'm director from CITS, Learning Tech. The use of visualization tools in education has transformed ways that we learn, teach, interact with information. For example, AR/VR offers immersive experiences that can enhance students' understanding and engagement across academic disciplines. Our primary focus has always been on enhancing teaching and learning to reach academic outcomes through lesson delivery innovations. And that's why we're here today. Today we have a really phenomenal, distinguished panel of experts who will share the projects and experiences on how these technologies are being developed into our university ecosystem. The visualization tools not only make learning more interactive and engaging, but also it creates opportunities for you to have collaboration, research, and innovation. When visualization tools are implemented correctly, they do effectively serve various pedagogical approaches and also interdisciplinary curriculum and overall enhancing the students' learning experiences with multi-sensory approach.
My name is Bo. I'm from the Wikimi School of Communication and Information. And in my research, I used interactive media like video games, virtual reality, and augmented reality for medical and education training. Visualization can help us to shorten our psychological distance from the content that we are learning. Our students often complain that, hey, we are not very motivated to learn certain topics because we cannot see how they are relevant to our life. Inspire really emphasizes a lot on authentic learning, experiential learning. We want to show the examples how those, even the abstract concepts that they learn in class are really relevant and they are applicable to tackle the daily challenges. Right?
Myself is Vidya. I'm from School of Computer Science and Engineering. I'm one of the coordinator of one of the ICC course, which is Navigating the Digital World. In my course, the Navigating the Digital World, I had the opportunity to implement one of the gaming tool, which is called 3D Maze. We implemented that tool to teach and learn the concept of computational thinking and problem solving. So in that platform, the students are supposed to design or create 3D maze, or they can solve a 3D maze created by other users, which involves some of a simple visual text-based coding. This visualization tool helped a lot to minimize the gap between the STEM and the non-STEM students.
I'm Hansen. I'm in the School of Chemistry, Chemical Engineering and Biotechnology. And I'm also an instructor for this course, CM3011, Chemical Applications and Chemical Spectroscopy Applications. The underlying premise of the course is this concept called group theory. And group theory is a very abstract math concept for students. It's also abstract in the sense that students have to learn how to visualize things in 3D. A lot of chemistry students have to be able to draw molecules in 3 dimensions. They are also expected to be able to recognize symmetry. That's why we created this web app where they are not only supposed to draw and create those molecules in 3 dimensions, they are also supposed to use the tools in there to define the symmetry elements and draw them out. And this allows them to manipulate the molecules in the screen in 3 dimensions.
I'm Yiyu from School of Mechanical Aerospace Engineering. Today, I'm going to quickly share the so-called VARTel. I coined this term when we start technology enhanced learning a few years back. So I make this virtual augmented reality technology enhanced learning, VARTel. We have a VARTel classroom in the Hive. We have now actually the same VARTel classroom used for residential education. Our students stay in the campus over the weekend or evening time. They use the classroom for residential education. And I also have Nanyang Techpreneur Center students use the same classroom for mini master and some kinds of edutech. So VARTel in the classroom indeed is an innovation involve, I call it 3D immersive and interactive learning environment. It's not just a classroom, it's a learning environment. It involves hardware, software. Okay. So these things, if there are such kinds of topic like electronic magnetism, we know students have difficult to visualize magnetic field, and you don't have chance to feel the force. Okay, so maybe VR and AR comes in. Okay. This is the one in the hive. I just add one more point, the fun element for learning.
What resonated me was I hear imagination in learning, curiosity, because I think visualization really closes a gap on that in more senses than just two-dimensional paper form or PowerPoint. I see the facial expressions of the students. You can see the engagement there. How often do you see the aha moment from the students? I also see collaborations between schools and colleges. I wasn't aware of, but really good to hear that the partnerships are there, helping out each other and building more purposeful content and also interdisciplinary type of materials.